Hello, welcome to the xylophone that lives in my house. This is going to be Xylophone Audition number 1. This is for everybody. It is Best Day of My Life, so you'll recognize the melody. But let's start first with how you should practice. So at home you have a little paper xylophone. On your paper xylophone you have every single bar. On your audition, I will remove the bars that you won't need for this particular song to make it a little bit easier. So at home, what you can use are your fingers and your little paper xylophone to practice along with me. So that way you can at least figure out which bars you're going to be using. Pay very close attention to when we're using little bars versus big bars. In the music, the little bars are lowercase letters and the bigger bars are uppercase letters. You're going to notice that for most of the song, we live here in Little Bar Land. Okay, so let's start with the first measure. Actually, in your audition packet has the number 5 over it. So we're going to start there. So it starts with toddy, toddy, which is just A, F, A, F. This little hashtag looking thing, that's a sharp. You don't really need to worry about it in resonance. We will talk about when we switch this bar. On your audition, the sharp will already be there for you. So we're going to go A, F, A, F. So you're going to do that on your paper at home. Ready, go. A, F, A, F. The next part goes ta, D, mi, D. So there's like a little arch that joins two notes together. That just means that we don't re-strike the bar. Okay, so I'm gonna go A, F, E, and then I'm not gonna strike the E again. So you'll notice I left the letter E out when there's that little arch, because it's telling you that we don't re-strike that E. And then we go to D. So the whole thing looks like this. Ta, D, mi, D. A, F, E, D. Ta, D, mi, D. A, F, E, D. Okay, so let's do it on your little paper. Here we go. A, F, E, D. So if you notice, I'm using my right hand to play the A, and I'm using my left hand to operate these 3 bars. That's going to be how you're going to move your mallets. Okay, so let's do the whole thing from the beginning. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D. On your paper, ready, go. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D. When I add mallets to it, this is what it sounds like. Remember, my right hand's going to operate the A, my left hand's going to operate these 3. Here I go. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D. Again. Here I go. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D. Again. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D. Now, one of the things we use in resonance is called a metronome. Metronomes, they keep a steady beat. And so one of the things that I'm looking for is, are you able to keep a steady beat while you're playing? I don't mind if you play slowly. Okay, it's not about how fast you can play. It's about how even you can play and how steady you play. So if you're all over the place with your steady beat, you're going to lose more points than if you were steady and went slow. So if you go fast, but you do this, that's not going to get you as many points as this will. Okay, does that make sense? So one of the things we're going to use in the background, you'll hear the metronome clicking in the background. Maybe if my computer wants to cooperate. There we go. That's a little fast. Let me slow that down a little bit. Okay. So if you've been in resonance before and you want to know what that speed is, that's 80. And I will link the online metronome in the description. So here we go. 1, 2, beginning, go. Again, here we go. Again, here we go. One more time. Last time, go. Okay. Now here is the second measure. If you notice, it's the same as the first one. So I put a lot of time into that measure because I knew we were going to repeat it. So on your music, it has a number 6 on it. It sounds exactly the same. So once you've mastered that little riff, you just do it twice. Okay. So here it is from the beginning without the metronome. I'm going to say number 5 and number 6 so you can follow along on your paper. Here's measure 5. Here we go. 6. Okay. So if you're practicing using your little fingers, you would go, here's measure 5. Ready, go. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D, A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D. Okay. Measure 7 is different. Okay. So I'm looking at measure 7. It starts on a D. Okay. And it goes D. Ta, D, ta, D. So let's just do that much. It's D, E, F, E. If you noticed, I used my left hand for these 2 bars, and my right hand for this one. D, E, F, E. D, E, F, E. Ta-dee, ta-dee. It sounds like this. Here I go. Ta-dee, ta-dee. Again. Ta-dee, ta-dee. The second part of that measure is ta-dee-me. Yeah. Ta-dee-me, D. D, E, B, A. Okay, so if I look at it slowly, I go D, E, B, A. D, E, B, A. D, E, B, A. So it sounds like this with mallets. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what where my hand's gonna land. You're gonna use this your left hand. D, E, B, A. So I'm using my left hand for almost all of these bars over here. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start on the D with my left hand. D, E, B, A. Ta, D, me, ta. Or D, sorry. Ta, D, me, D. So if I put that measure together, here's measure 7. D, E, F, E, D, E, B, A. Again. D, E, F, E, D, E, B, A. One more time. D, E, F, E, D, E, B, A. Okay. However it feels good for you, if you want to do this, that's fine. So if you've been in resonance before and you want to alternate all the way through, that's fine. If you're new, try to stick with the easiest pathway for your mallets to move without them getting all jumbled up. What I don't want is one mallet. That will get you 0 points. So you need to use 2 mallets. Okay. So that whole measure, again, it's got a number 7 over it. Here I go. D, E, F, E, D, E, B, A. So here it is with the metronome. It's still at 80. Here's measure 7. 1, 2, here I go. Again, here I go. One more time. Here I go. If I look at measure 8, I notice it's exactly the same as measure 7. I intentionally left a note off the end because it actually does not, it's not exactly measure 7. So I just chopped that last note off. So you'll end on a B, okay? But it's the same up until there. So I'm going to go D, E, F, E, D, E, B, and stop. So here to slowly measure 8, D, E, F, E, D, E, B. Okay. So if I do the whole thing from the very beginning where it says number 5, it goes like this. A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D, A, F, A, F, A, F, E, D, D, E, F, E, D, E, B, A, D, E, F, E, D, E, B, A. Measure 5. Here we go. Okay. So, Mrs. Bird, how do I get the most number of points? Easy. Be even. Steady beat. Show me you can at least navigate your way around. Okay. Tell me you've watched the videos. It's a 12-minute video. You need to watch it. So I'm going to put a practice track here at the end of this video. So if you want to continue to practice and you just want to skip the first 12 minutes, go ahead. Okay. Here's 80 beats. 1 and 2, and here we go. Here it is at 90. One, 90, 1, 2, here we go. And here it is at 100. This is the fastest I will ask for it during the audition. 100, 1, 2, here we go. And that is audition number 1.